Hello everybody. Strength is a mandatory requirement for men. As men, we're overwhelmed with images, icons, examples, celebrities which portray what it means to be strong. But the definition of strength is hard to get a handle on. Does it mean physical strength? Does it mean mental or emotional strength? Does it mean spiritual strength? All of these? Whether it means one of these or all of them, the message the world gives us is that we must acquire this strength on our own. What is strength? Why is it important for a man? How do one acquire it? I believe strength is a combination of functional abilities. Those abilities may be physical power, it may be mental or emotional endurance, the capacity to withstand hardship. It may be spiritual preparedness. You see, as a man, you need strength to stay alive, literally, to protect yourself, to compete with other men in any endeavor, whether it's to put your room in order, to go after your dream, to stand in your relationship or marriage, to truly live as the man you want to be. You need strength. Since the dawn of human time, the male figure, the masculine figure, has always represented a symbol of order. And order is achieved and maintained through strength. This is what happens. A man is born, he grows, and soon he becomes an adult. From that moment, he's faced with the responsibility for his own life and the life of his loved ones, the people he cares about. Two types of people get to be born in this world. The person who is born lucky and the person who is only lucky is to be born. I explain myself. Let's take the example of a man. A man wakes up in a wealthy family. He finds riches, comfort, ease. He's born lucky. Another, in the same city, wakes up in a modest family and he finds none of these. These type of men may be living in the same city. They may have the same age, they may have the same color. What differentiates them is their priorities. They just have complete different priorities. The man in the wealthy family has to ensure that his wealth and comfort does not turn into a means to destroy himself or do evil to others. The one in the modest family, in the poor family, has to ensure that his lack does not turn into a handicap that stripped him from his honor and dignity. An example. The man in the wealthy family may have a brother or a sister who is careless and neglectful with their life. The type that changes partner every 2 weeks, is never home, has a problem with alcohol and drugs, as we often find in a wealthy family. Now, you cannot be an adult conscious in such a situation and sit back and observe somebody you care about destroy himself or herself. You know you need to be firmer with those people. And firmness cannot be built on a weak foundation. That's his battle, the wealthy guy. Now, on the other hand, the man in the modest family, the man in the poor family, has to struggle and thrive for himself and for his loved ones, the people he cares about. And he has to do so while maintaining his honor and dignity. To say he can't just do anything, this is not an easy task. It requires a lot of effort from him. But it is a must if he wants to be respected and admired by society. It is a must if he wants to be an example in his family. How? By protecting and providing. Society respects men capable to protect and to provide. It's called serving others. And serving others is strength. How do one acquire strength? I believe 3 elements help you acquire true strength. The type of strength nobody can take away from you. The type of strength people feel around you. The first element is restraint. If you can resist the pleasures that distract the ordinary man, you separate yourself from everybody else. Things like sex without commitment, people pleasing, lying, laziness, procrastinations. These 5 elements are linked. They all follow one another gradually. This is what happens. If you're a sex-addicted person, you will be constantly trying to please people. And trying to please people too much will force you to lie. If you lie to other people, you will lie to yourself. Lying to yourself makes you lazy. When you're lazy, you will always be postponing things. Now you're a procrastinator. Restraint helps you avoid that. Restraint helps you rise over your lower instinct. Your lower instinct is desperate. It wants everything now, regardless of the consequences that may come with it. Restraint helps you avoid that. And as human beings, which we are, we cannot evolve in the right direction if we constantly do what we think we want to do. It's impossible. That's not a proper way to live. Number 2 is patience. Patience is half of every achievement on earth. You can't achieve nothing significant while being impatient. All the other creatures on earth know this. You won't see a snake outside every day. Otherwise, it will get killed. Have you seen a tiger hunting for its prey? It is here, charged, ready, but completely still. It is important to know when to move, when to act. It is important. But it is vital to know when not to move, to sit back and observe. That's how you avoid conflict. Number 3 is gratitude. I'm Muslim. Half of my religion is gratitude. But it's not just us. Even throughout the Bible, we're not just encouraged, but instructed to demonstrate thankfulness. The 3 elements are linked. If you practice restraint, if you restrain yourself, you will naturally become more and more patient. Once you're patient, you'll be aware of the many good things you already possess. Therefore, you'll be thankful for them. I summarize. 3 elements help you acquire true strength. The first element is restraint. Be selective on what you do, your actions, your activities. Don't just do anything. You're one individual. Act like one, not a group of people. Number 2 is patience. Learn to sit back and observe, to pay attention. That's how you avoid unnecessary mistakes. Number 3 is gratitude. Learn to satisfy yourself with less. Look around you and look on yourself. And be thankful for the many things you already have. I personally believe that the strongest among us are those who trust in something higher than themselves. If you believe you're not alone in anything you undertake, you become very hard to discourage. It was Mamadou Diallo. The series wins. Be serious.